Hello everyone, and welcome back to TV Days Drama Digest. Today, we have an intense and thrilling story to break down that is sure to have fans on the edge of their seats. Will Clyde Weston finally wake up, and if he does, will he be the key to unraveling the mystery of Abigail's fate? Let's dive into this developing storyline and explore what Clyde's return could mean for Chad, Kat, and the other residents of Salem. Clyde's mysterious coma. The truth about Abigail still elusive. If you've been following Days of Our Lives, then you're well aware of the shocking turn of events that left Clyde Weston fighting for his life. In a dramatic twist, Clyde was shot just as Chad DiMera was on the verge of uncovering the truth about what really happened to Abigail. This dramatic moment left viewers with more questions than answers, and Clyde's subsequent coma meant that Chad and fans were left in suspense about Abigail's fate. Clyde's shooting came just when it seemed like Chad might finally get the closure he had been desperately seeking. The truth about Abigail's disappearance had been shrouded in mystery for far too long, and with Clyde seemingly close to revealing all, the stakes were higher than ever. But with Clyde unconscious, Chad's pursuit of the truth was halted, and Abigail's fate remained uncertain. As viewers know, the story of Abigail's disappearance has been a long and painful one for Chad, filled with unanswered questions and heartache. But the possibility that Clyde might hold the key to this mystery has kept fans on the edge of their seats. What if Clyde's awakening brings the truth to light? Could he finally reveal what really happened to Abigail? Kat and Chad, growing closer despite the dark shadows while Clyde remained in a coma. Another complicated relationship unfolded in Salem, Chad and Kat. Initially, Kat followed Clyde's orders and tricked Chad in an attempt to save her mother from a cruel fate. But as the story progressed, Chad began to see a different side of Kat, and their relationship started to evolve. Chad, who had been consumed by his grief over Abigail's disappearance, began to open up to Kat, and the two grew closer. At first, Chad's actions were motivated by his desire to help Kat, but as time went on, the chemistry between the two became undeniable. Chad's compassion for Kat grew, and he ultimately agreed to collaborate with her on a fundraising plan to save Salem University Hospital. This partnership created a bond between them, and they became more connected, both emotionally and professionally. As the two worked together, their relationship began to take a more personal turn. Despite the complexities of their pasts and the shadow of Abigail's memory still looming over Chad, it was clear that the bond between him and Kat was growing stronger. The two started spending more time together, and for a brief moment, it seemed like Chad might find a new chance at happiness. But just as things seemed to be heading in a positive direction for the couple, everything was about to change with the potential return of Clyde. Clyde's awakening. The shocking truth about Abigail now. The moment we've all been waiting for. Clyde Weston is waking up. His long coma has left many in Salem wondering if he will ever regain consciousness, and what impact his return will have on the people who have been waiting for answers, most notably Chad. Before he was shot and fell into a coma, Clyde had made some cryptic remarks about Abigail. He spoke of her in the present tense and hinted at a shocking revelation. These comments suggested that Abigail might still be alive, a possibility that Chad desperately wanted to believe but couldn't confirm. If Clyde was telling the truth, or if his premonitions held any weight, it would change everything for Chad and the people of Salem. Could Abigail truly still be alive? Clyde's awakening will undoubtedly bring a storm of emotions for Chad, Kat, and everyone else connected to this long-standing mystery. As Clyde regains consciousness, he will likely be confronted with the opportunity to tell the truth or continue hiding what he knows. It's also possible that Clyde might use his knowledge to strike a bargain, creating a tense situation where Chad has to decide whether to trust him or not. Clyde's reappearance could serve as the catalyst for a series of revelations. Will he confirm that Abigail is alive, or will he offer a new piece of information that shatters everything Chad thought he knew about his wife's disappearance? As we've seen before on Days of Our Lives, nothing is ever straightforward, and the answers Chad seeks are never as simple as they seem. Clyde's words could set off a chain of events that not only changes Chad's life, but the lives of everyone in Salem. What will Clyde's return mean for Chad, Kat, and the entire town? Clyde's return isn't just a turning point for Chad and Abigail's story. It could have far-reaching consequences for everyone in Salem. For Chad, the prospect of Abigail being alive could spark a whirlwind of emotions. After all, he spent years mourning his wife, believing her to be dead, and now he might have to face the possibility that she's been alive all along. The implications of this revelation could lead to profound conflict for Chad, as he would be forced to confront both his past and his future. For Kat, Clyde's return could have an entirely different impact. Although she has become increasingly close to Chad, her own past with Clyde and the circumstances that led to her complicity in his schemes will likely come to light. As Chad seeks answers about Abigail, Kat will also be forced to reckon with the consequences of her actions and her relationship with Clyde. Could she lose the trust she's built with Chad, or will she stand by him as he confronts the truth? And, of course, for Salem as a whole, Clyde's return will undoubtedly shake things up. The people of Salem have long been intertwined in complicated webs of deception and secrets, and Clyde's knowledge could unravel much of what they thought they knew. Whether it's confirming Abigail's survival or bringing new, unexpected revelations, Clyde's role in the unfolding drama will be pivotal. The big question, will Abigail return? As the story continues to unfold, one of the biggest questions is whether Abigail will make her return to Salem, alive and well, or with a new set of circumstances surrounding her disappearance. If Clyde does confirm that Abigail is still alive, how will she reintegrate into the lives of her family and friends? And if Clyde's comments were misleading, what will happen to the hope that has kept Chad going all these years? Stay tuned as Days of Our Lives dives deeper into this compelling storyline, and watch as Clyde's awakening may hold the key to unlocking the mysteries surrounding Abigail's fate. With every twist and turn, the stakes continue to rise, and fans can only wait with bated breath to see how it all unfolds. Let us know what you think. Do you believe Abigail is truly alive? And how do you think Clyde's return will change the course of events for Chad and Salem? We hope you enjoyed it and look forward to sharing more with you in the future. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe TV Days Drama Digest for more updates on Days of Our Lives.